of course, is something that is a South American staple, and Lelis being from that region, no doubt he has the capability to play it. Where do you feel like this hero is best suited, though? Because we do not see it often.
I mean, you know me, I was a filthy Venom position 5 star, and I think it has a lot of value.
He's going to go down. First blood picked up. Yoa along with Fada. And there is our first blood to kick us off. And you were mentioning this is going to be a difficult lane for OG.
Spells, and then the tower's just not going to hit you. So really good individual plays coming out for Quinn. Let's see if he gets rewarded with a solo kill.
PGL does have a Fairy Fire and some stick charges to play with. Quinn's going to continue to chase. They got the TP coming through from Seb as well. His ability is going to be back up shortly, though. PGL playing around with silence, but it will not last long enough as Quinn blows up one and gets the jaunt down to the south as well. And this was all set up thanks to rotation from Fada, so beautifully done from Soniqs. He's going to get a double. Oh, Quinn, okay. All right. What a way to start for Mr. Quinn.
He's on today. I mean, he knows the importance of being able to secure this series for his team, and well, at least with the Night Stalker being able to come back here, it's going to be nighttime. That Hunter in the Night finally started to get some value.
Got some action as well. Amar, he might go down here. You are with the last right click, and Tiger tries to get the last little bit of damage to secure the kill into the Terror Blade, but he will not have any capability.
You shall not.
Really looking to try and shut down BZM, and I don't blame him here. This is a hero that does not play well from behind. Yuwa, that's going to be in trouble down bottom. Amar and Tiger diving under the tower. Yuwa's just going to look to stand his ground with the reflection and the tower damage, recognizing maybe I can get a kill, but there's no way I'll be able to escape in the tree line because we do not have any extra reinforcements showing up. Meanwhile, in the river, though, Quinn, he gets the Arcane, utilizing the first collier of the game, and Soniqs, what do you know, supports once again, rotating mid to look to enable Quinn, and he is off to a flying start. 2-0-1 from the mid laner on Soniqs.
Yeah, I was mentioning before that unless Amar is going to TP to the mid lane to defend this, I really don't see them being able to
Quinn
stop
might pick up another kill. He's moving on forward for Tiger, or he's going to miss. He's going to be relying on the right clicks now. Tiger does have a decent amount of armor moving under the T2 tower. Meanwhile as well, BZM, they'll still get the kill. But BZM has the Dark Ascension to look to work with. The shards will do nothing to hold back the Night Stalker. He does have your one nearby with a reflection, pumping in a little bit of extra damage. Quinn's going to be able to rotate as well. The coil is back up because the previous Arcane Rune, and now with all the free mobility, the Night Stalker will not be able to fly over the cliff line. The Soniqs have BZM's number to start this game. And to work with as well, and also Amar's having a relatively good game. Level 10, already 2 components completed with the BKB. They really need an objective, and they're grouping up to get ready to take this fight.
That feels to me like Fada's just going to be following around.
Tiger, MSS and Quinn just going to obliterate the Doom, and Quinn's going to move over to the right side as well with the coil leashing 2 together. Leslau hesitant about moving in to drop the poison over. The Wukongs will give them some distance to reset the shards. Block Seb into place as MSS again. He's a sniper with the shards, making sure he's blocking off that escape avenue.
Godlike on Quinn as well, 9.
The supports together. We do have some action going on back line. Fada though is able to reposition. They're going to turn to Leslau instead. This is not going to be an easy kill with the support standing behind the Venomancer, and they're going to turn it around instead. BZM, he tries to fly on over, but he should take out to the damage over time, and Leslau also catches out Seb in the tree line as well. Look at this, instantly to top.
They're trying to catch out anyone that just shows themselves on the map. You know you have the damage to be able to take him out, and there's no shortage of ways to be able to cancel TP's either. MSS holding it till the very end, and yeah, see you later. Lucky as well might be in a little bit of danger. Fada just trying to force staff himself through the trees to try and get that. I feel like you need BZM to be doing that role. He does have the Blink Dagger, I suppose, but someone's going to need to do something.
Dark Ascension for the vision. Seb's going to jump in, but it's only onto an illusion. Looking to create some chaos, so BZM goes to the backline as well for the jump. It hasn't been on point. As Tiger's in trouble for the moment, they should be able to deal with the Doom before he gets the ultimate off, and meanwhile Amar as well. Sealing a decent amount of damage, protected for the beacon before the moment, but as soon as it expires, the shards locking him into place. They'll turn to deal with the Razor afterwards as Quinn hits him with the damage required, and the orb scouts out Uragi on the tree line as well, so they're not exactly where the Monkey's positioning, but they're gonna jump instead. With Tiger back in, the link gets popped, they get the Doom onto Quinn. A decent second half of the fight here for OG. They've dealt with the Aegis, they're gonna look to set up for round 2 as well. They're avoiding the Terrorblade for the moment, dealing with the supporting class, and now they'll turn back to the Terrorblade afterwards as Yawar goes down for a second time. Do they have the control to stop the TP? You bet they do! It's OG! A miraculous way to take the team fight. They wipe Soniqs, and they might just be back in this.
Oh, they absolutely. It feels like they're way too scared to even think about going high ground now.
BGM's actually gonna pop the ultimate. He's got the rest of OG starting to converge the Gale Force as well as BZM's gonna jump in the middle. Yawar's not an easy kill, so they'll turn to deal with Farda, but he too is not gonna be brought down to start. Amar sweeping into the middle with the damage. He has some spare coming up from Yawar. They're gonna chuck him up to the air, controlling the Razor for the moment. Yawar won't have much impact now with all the static link damage stolen, but they don't have the Razor and OG to turn this back around. As Uragi's in trouble, a BKB completely quieted. As Soniqs do an incredible job to withstand the jump of OG, and they don't have a buyback on Razor to play with.
They want to be playing around Roche Pit, or they want to be playing for the parking as level 25.
He's got to charge straight into Farda. Radiant, a decent spot to fight with the Cliffwood. Farda's not the easy kill though. They're going to get all back towards the backline. They're targeting down Yawar. Tiger's going to try and get him with the combination, but the Link is protecting the Terrorblade for the moment. They'll get Tiger before the ultimate down, and OG now need to kite the fight. Uragi though wants to stand his ground inside the ring. Sep's going to be in with the combination, the helmet as well. Kiting the Terrorblade for the moment. Yawar, he's in a little bit of trouble, but protects himself towards the rest of Soniqs. As Amar, he's got no backup. Without the numbers from OG, they cannot turn this fight back around. What an incredible read from Soniqs. I
feel like they can just end this. Be able to play this a little bit. It's going to be enough.
BTM looking to create some chaos. It gives them an opening to find the shackles as well. The only issue is the coil will leave BZM, locking him into place. He's got a buyback. Dark Ascension will cool down for another 20. It's going to have to be a perfect defense for OG, down 24,000 gold. The throat's exposed as well. They're going to look to try and get on top of Yawar, but a force staff to reposition. Now with the Terrorblade, he's looking to jump back into the middle. Brings down Tiger before the threat of the Doom, and Yawar doesn't give a damn about the Wukong's command. He'll stand his ground to go toe-to-toe versus the Monkey King, mano a mano. As OG, they'll kill off Tusk, but the G's are dropped, and Soniqs. It was a rocky kind of sort of middle game. OG took an incredible team fight to almost bring themselves back into this game. But in the end, Soniqs will close this out.
Such an important victory coming through from the NA squad, and they're going to be feeling so happy about that one. Yeehaw! I wore this the entire time. I knew I had the power of NA on my side, but yeah, they did the